Are you sure you're ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Hey everybody, welcome back. I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody who tuned in for... Good girl. I just want to say a quick thank you to everybody who watched my last video and to everybody who subscribed since then. I'm super excited that all of you are pumped about this, just like I am, and I know that it's like there wasn't a lot of space in between these two videos, but I really feel like I need to get everybody on YouTube caught up with my TikTok since I've had my TikTok for about a month now. So this video is going to be split into two parts. The first part, I'm going to be showing you something that I've already showed my TikTok viewers just so that I can get you guys caught up on everything. And then the second part of the video is going to be us jumping the cement wall in the basement. We're also, after that, we're going to be showing you if we found anything down there. So make sure you stay tuned until the end because we will get to that part, I promise. For all the people who have already seen my video on TikTok, just wait, be patient, and you'll get to see us climb the wall in the basement to see what's in the room. So first I'm going to start off with telling you something I've already told my TikTok viewers. It's not a very long story, so I promise I'm not going to take too much time. But basically, I was the baby of the family. I had two older sisters, and once they moved out, I got to choose my room. Now my sisters there's a little bit of an age gap between us, so I was still a kid when they left the house. Now once I chose to move into the room that I'm currently staying in. I chose to move into the room that I'm in now to avoid some of the creepy things that were happening in my first bedroom. And when I moved in there, I took over this small little linen closet that we have that's right inside the doorway of this room. And one day I was snooping around as a teenager, and to my surprise, I saw a piece of board that was up, and I realized it wasn't even nailed in or anything. So once I took that off, there was actually a hole in the drywall. Of course, me being curious, I went and dug inside of the drywall to see why there was a hole there, and I found some interesting things. Okay guys, I'm going to take you into my bedroom real quick and show you the closet that I'm talking about. So here's the closet. It's just like right in my doorway of my bedroom. Turn the light on. So if you see where that black thing is, that's where the drywall was cut out. The black thing now is the back of our shower because my dad extended our bathroom so it was a little bit bigger. But as you can see, at one point there was just a hole in the wall that was covered up by a board, so that's what I'm talking about when I say that I found some stuff in the drywall of my closet. For those of you who saw my TikTok video already, I didn't get to show you guys all of the photos and all of the stuff that was found in the closet because I only had 60 seconds, so here we go. So I found some of these pictures. I don't know who these people are, but somebody commented on my TikTok video. I believe maybe they were a medium, and they told me that this is my great aunt Phyllis, and she also mentioned something about Mildred. Now normally I wouldn't pay attention to this because I've heard about my great aunt Phyllis and I've heard of Mildred before. I don't know how I'm related to Mildred, but this makes complete sense if it is true because, which this is not the same couple. I have no clue. I don't know who this is. They're not the same couple. But this would make sense because there was also this card inside that was signed by Phyllis and Russell. And it's a birthday card. It doesn't address who it's to, but that would make sense. I also found this old postcard that was signed by Russell and Phyllis. So whoever it is that commented must be right. I'm thinking that this is probably Russell and Phyllis right here. Now, I don't know if this kid is theirs. I believe that it's the same child. I'm not 100% sure, but I also found this little pocketbook with a picture in it. It's a little hard to see because my camera won't focus, but I don't know if this is Mildred or not, but it does have a handwritten address that says it is from Mildred. But I also have this picture, which is really old. Also this hand-drawn photo that's in a frame. There's another picture of who I believe is Phyllis. School photo that was in there. Now I don't recognize any of these faces. I did look to see if maybe the girl in the photograph was in here, but I didn't see her. This is probably the oldest photo of the bunch. This photo, which is not the outside of my house, I have no idea whose home this is, and again, there's nothing on the back. And we have these two photos. There's this little girl here that I don't know who it is, and then a bunch of my followers on TikTok were pointing out that this is Shirley Temple. Don't know why she's in there, but... And then the last thing I found, all the pictures were actually stacked on top of this Ouija board, which a lot of my followers were telling me is from around the 1940s. And since my family moved in 1935, it is very, very, very possible and makes more sense that whoever was in my family may have stuffed this in the closet in the drywall for some reason and then put all of those old photos on top. So yeah, that's what I found in the back of my closet. So just like I showed you in the video, I found some really old pictures and I found a Ouija board. So it definitely is possible that somebody in my family who used to sleep in that room kept stuff hidden in that wall. Whether it was supposed to be found or not, I have no idea. But that is the first part of the video, and now for the second part of the video, we're going to climb the cement wall. I'm going to bring you guys along with us, and then we will talk about what we found, if we found anything at all, and we'll show you guys a little bit inside that room because we've never been in there.
There's a bunch of weird stuff here. Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna hand you the camera.
There's a hole right there. Another one right here. That one has kind of screen. But there's a mess.
It's pretty obvious that
another hole right there. What's...
I wonder what all the boards are for.
I don't know. It's all burned, looks like.
Go over there and look in that hole. What is that?
It goes to the...
Is there like a screen right there, or is that just spider webs?
Yeah, screen.
What the heck? See if you can see into that crack. Oh, yeah.
It's just the wall. Nothing else.
But it looks pretty obvious that they like built that up around so that you couldn't get into that other room, right?
Right.
I wonder what all these boards are for.
Ooh.
Wait, babe, there's something in the windowsill right there. I think it's a candle. Something. Oh, it's so gross in here. Kick on some of those stones and see it. I don't know anything. This is old ladder too. What is that?
It's a half picture of a woman.
Let me see. Is there anything on the back?
No, it's broken. There's a candle in here as well.
Yeah. I'm kind of scared about taking this stuff out of here.
Man, it's hard to breathe in here.
I told you to wear that mask. I don't know what's in there.
Look at the white spider, man. I've never seen anything like it. Ew.
I'm literally looking into the other room from right here.
Can you?
Yeah, there's a hallway right here too.
What?
Yeah, remember I told you about the hallway over there?
I want to know why those wood...
All the wood is...
It looks like burned.
Oh my god, you're right, it does.
All of them are burned. You
You
see?
think maybe it's just water damage though?
I don't know. There's a bulb
That
right
one
here.
definitely looks like it.
There's a bulb right here.
A what?
A bulb, like a light bulb.
Oh, a light bulb?
Yeah. There's like one looks like a cross, but it's not. Just to make it creepier. But there's like a lady here.
Oh God, what is that?
I don't know. It's wet. There's something written. So I kind of broke that.
Yeah, but what is that right there?
I don't know. Let me see. It will be nice to find the rest of the letter in here now.
Literally that board, the way it was positioned, was in an upside down cross.
Well, now you're making me worried.
Well, I mean, I know it's probably just...
This is like what? A gate to hell? No, there's nothing here.
There's nothing.
No.
So right after
It would be nice to find the other piece of the letter. It looks like that letter was here for a long time. Because it still has like the marking here in the wood.
There's something...
What?
I don't think that's just this.
Why there's a letter in here then?
This is so
There's
strange.
water coming from the wall.
I know it's really... It's going to be almost impossible for the camera to see back there because I can barely see it, but yeah, there's like this other hallway there that's leads to the room right next to this.
Do you hear that?
No? Are you serious?
Oh,
Oh my God.
there was any bad spirit in here that just left.
Oh my God, I hate you. Why did I see something move as soon as you put your flashlight in that crack?
Where?
In the crack, I saw something move.
Okay, I'm out.
I literally saw something white move.
Why all this wood is like burned? You see?
Yeah, I can see it on the ends. Every single end is burnt. Why is the ceiling like that? That's such a weird ceiling.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen that either. Is it like...
Look at the water coming out of the wall.
Yeah, whoever built this did not do a very good job.
They're like really bad in construction.
I can literally see daylight from between the bricks.
So if there's rust in this,
It's
is a
metal. Yeah,
Why?
I could tell it's a metal roof, but I don't understand why they would do a metal. Like, I mean, I don't know.
I have chills.
Okay, come on then. I'm gonna stop recording now.
Show
Can you
me.
see that? Show you. I have no idea who this is. Then the letter, the partial letter says, Dear Ethel, Charles was sick when he came home this noon. If he asks you to let him come home, that's all that's on there.
Weird.
And then the candle that we found in the windowsill, which has a hole in it. But
Huh.
yeah. Very strange. So that's everything, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in again. I know a lot of you were super excited about this episode, which I was excited too. So make sure you comment, make sure you like this, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you get a notification next time I post. I have no idea what we'll be doing next time, so you'll just have to stay tuned and follow me so that you can figure it out when it comes. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend.